Animal homelessness and abuse have reached a crisis point in the Philippines. An increasing amount of abandoned and abused elders has been raising around 1 in 6 people aged 60 years old and up. One of the biggest problems faced by the Philippine education system is the lack of quality education in rural and remote areas. Climate change and overheating are becoming a real threat to the cities and our biodiversity. In these challenging times, we draw inspiration from our countrymen with the spirit of malasakit at pagtulong. Kaya ikaw, ano ang handa mong itulong? Over the years, JSLA Architects has continuously served its mission and passion for service by giving back to the community and participating in philanthropic causes such as imparting humanitarian responsibility for SPED and childcare center, promoting environmental and animal care through tree planting, cleanup drives, and turtle release, and valuing the education community through scholarship programs to deserving students of different universities. JSLA Architects continues to empower these communities through a holistic approach to corporate social responsibility to continue its own legacy. An animal care donation for the animal community with compassion and responsibility for animals, or CARA, as beneficiaries advocates promoting responsible pet ownership, spay-neuter of pets and animals, and pet adoption.
Kasi nagsimula yung CARA welfare 2015. Way back 1980s pa, si Miss Nancy, yung president, project na ng Fortacon sa mga communities with her friend. Nagsimula ako mag-volunteer na mag-visit sa kanila para mag-walk sila every weekend. Nasa 20 pa sila. So, andun yung isang dog namin na nagkaroon ng cancer. Nasa Laguna na treated na ngayon. So, adaptable na din siya doon. So, may isang aso na for adoption. Sinurrender siya sa amin na may malaking bukol sa mukha. Cancerous. Trinit namin siya for 6 months. Nag-okay na siya. For adoption na siya. Thank you sa advocacy ninyo, sa help ninyo sa amin, sa mga cats. Kasi malaking tulong talaga. Kasi we're only depending sa mga donations sa amin para masustain namin yung maintenance nila for medicines and food. Thank you.
CARA's commitment lies in fostering a nationwide culture of compassion and responsibility towards animals. They believe that care and respect have no boundaries. The humanitarian responsibility has continued to adopt by donation drive to the abandoned elderly community at Coalition of Services for the Elderly Incorporated, or COSE, with a mission to work with the elderly in recognizing them as a significant sector and nurturing their potentials.
Unang-una, salamat sa Panginoon na nakadalaw kayo sa kanila at nakabigay ng saya.
Huwag natin kalimutan ang ating usulan. Kayo lang nagbigay sa atin ng kalakasan ng katawan, buhay, pagpapaaral. Darating ang panahon na aanihin.
Sandra, pasensya, at saka intindihin mo sila kasi nga alam mo pag mga tumatanda na, masigyo. Kaya kung anong gusto nila, basta hindi nakakasama sa kanila, susundin mo.
Ganun.
Kaya ka kasi naawa din ako sa mga nanay.
Awa.
Wala, may pamilya sila, may ibang pamilya dyan, kaso wala. Pinabaliwala.
Ganun din po kami sa inyo. Super into them.
COSE has organized a total of 850 older person organizations in 21 provinces and cities across the Philippines. They believe in a society where everybody can get old with dignity. value of the education community is embraced through learning facility rehabilitation with an Adapt a School program in the remote area of Iram Elementary School 1 and 2, giving fundamental rights in pursuit of equal access to education for the indigenous people.
Ako si Rosalie Rehobo, isa akong grade 6 and grade 5 teacher. So ako ang humahawak sa mga katutubo na estudyante ng eskwelahan. Actually kasi ang eskwelahan namin napakalayo niya sa syudad. So marami kami mga estudyante dahil nga IP implementing school kami. Majority ng estudyante namin ay mga katutubo. So, kumbaga, yung mga nararanasan at ginagawa ng mga bata sa patag sa baba, hindi nila kadalasang nagagawa. Ang mas maraming nag-enroll dito sa Iram to yung kadalasan mga kulot talaga. May nag-enroll dito na pinakamalayo Tagalimuran. May siguro 2 oras nila nilalakad. Kaya ang pasok nila rito sa loob ng 1 linggo, 2 days lang. Yun kasi ang ano nila, malayo kasi masyado. Dahil kami ay nasa isang IP community, ginagawa namin ipakita at iparamdam dun sa mga learners namin na mga indigenous learners na hindi sila naiiba dun sa mga kaklase nila. And at the same time, kung ano yung ibinibigay namin pagtuturo sa mga unat, yun na rin ang binibigay namin pagtuturo dun sa mga katutubo para lalo silang maingganyo na dapat silang nasa eskwelahan kasi ang edukasyon para sa lahat.
The crucial responsibility of shaping the future of our children lies within our hands, and it all starts by addressing the lack of resources to support ideal learning. The rehabilitation of the Freedom Room, clinic, and classrooms will provide a child-friendly, gender-sensitive, safe, and motivating environment for learning, a facility that enables them to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to build a nation. Teachers from Iram Elementary School believe that every child deserves a right to equal access to education without any racial or cultural prejudice. Care for the environment through school-based tree planting enhances every child's self-discipline and love of nature. They become environmental stewards who serve in protecting nature and keeping cities green. Imparting this wisdom is even more important given that children will eventually inherit the environment that people try to preserve now. And safeguarding it today makes it better able to make an environment conducive to the people of tomorrow. Iram Elementary School will continually be supported for the coming years, adapting the values of pagiging makatao at makakalikasan. With this holistic approach of corporate social responsibility for JSLA Architects,
this is not just a care for animal welfare.
This is how we build compassion and humanity.
This is not just a humanitarian responsibility for the elderly.
This is how we show that no one is ever left behind.
This is not just a rehabilitation of learning facility.
This is where education becomes the passport to every child's future and dreams to become a reality.
This is not just a tree planted for the environment.
This is how we plant the seed of calmness, peace, and hope for the future. Inclusivity.
Responsibility to all.
This is where we start to give and share our blessings. In JSLA Architects, we want to immerse our staff in this type of responsibility towards the community, most especially during Christmas and holiday seasons. We only not do it during Christmas, but all throughout the year. Kaya ikaw.
Ikaw.
Ikaw. Ikaw. Ikaw. Ikaw.
Ikaw.
Ikaw.
Ikaw. Ikaw. Ano ang handa mong itulong?